Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. Pasta, we all love it, and nothing is better than fresh made pasta. So today I'm going to make a quick and simple pasta dish, semolina gnocchetti with broccoli and cherry tomatoes. The pasta dough is quick and easy to make with only 2 ingredients, 200 grams of semolina flour and 125 grams of water. You want to start by putting your semolina onto your cutting board and making a well. Add the water to the well and mix the flour into the water to make a paste. Once you have your paste, I like to use a bench scraper to fold the rest of the semolina into itself. This helps to not overwork the gluten in the flour. You can see that the dough has started to come together, but it's still crumbly, and I haven't really started to knead the dough yet. I'm just trying to get all the flour incorporated. Once I have most of the flour mixed in, I'll knead the dough for about a minute just to get the gluten working in the dough. When you're done kneading your dough, you want to place it into a bowl covered with plastic wrap and let it rest for about 20 minutes to let the flour fully hydrate. And now the fun part of making pasta. From here, we can make pretty much any shape of pasta that we want. I'm going to make gnocchetti. We're going to start by cutting our dough in about 3 pieces and rolling it out to about the size of your finger. When you roll out the dough, you want to use 2 hands and work from the center out, keeping equal pressure as you go along. You want to roll the dough to about the thickness of your pinky. If it gets a little too long for your cutting board, just cut it in half and keep working until you can get to the right thickness. Now you want to cut the dough to about the width of your pinky. It's alright if they're not all exactly the same size, it'll just show that they're all handmade. You want to roll the pasta on a gnocchi board by pressing pretty firmly with your thumb and pushing down and away from yourself. Once you have all the pasta rolled out, just toss with a little bit of semolina flour to stop them from sticking to each other. While you're making your sauce, you want to cook your pasta in lightly salted water for around 5 minutes. The cooking time will vary a little bit depending on what size you rolled them out to, so the best way to tell if they're ready or not is to try one while they're cooking. To make the sauce, we need to first start by cutting the broccoli into small florets. Cutting them this small lets us skip the blanching step and lets us be able to cook them right in the sauce. Now we want to smash 8 cloves of garlic and add them to a pan on medium heat with 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the garlic is caramelized, remove it and save it for later. Then you want to add about 2 cups of cherry tomatoes and let them blister and char a little bit in the pan. When the tomatoes are charred, add about 6 basil leaves, then add your broccoli and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of butter and the caramelized garlic back to the pan. Add 1 more tablespoon of butter and 8 ounces of chicken stock. Let it simmer for about 2 minutes, then season with kosher salt, black pepper, 2 teaspoons of chili flake, and juice from about 1/4 of a lemon. When your pasta is done, add it to the sauce and let it simmer for about a minute to soak up the flavor of the sauce. I'll leave the full recipe in the info box below. To finish the sauce, we're going to grate in a little bit of fresh Parmigiano Reggiano. I hope you like the recipe. Give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you make any of my recipes, leave a comment below and tag me on Instagram at A Chef and a Spoon. Thanks for stopping by.